Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. Mohamed Salah tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Chooses. He's gone for it! Goal! Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Isco. Now it's Icardi. Chance to shoots! Sticks it away! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He'll have a dip! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And the weighted pass. Needed a better pass there. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It'll be a throw-in. Koscielny. Rakitic. Icardi. And the counter is on. He's got away. Mohamed Salah. Managed to get it away. And it's Vieira. Played back in. Mohamed. It's Salah! It's in! And again they hit the front. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So we have a breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
He's got away. Drilled in. Hits one! It's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Forward it goes. Salah. Bernardo Silva tried to play it through.
Bernardo Silva clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Mohamed, can he finish? That had to be more accurate. This could shot a goal! Bernardo Silva gets it back. And he heaves it forward. Oh, they could break here. Shoots! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that's been levered clear. And it's De Bruyne. Well read, he sorted that out. Isco, a scorer already in the game. He's picked him out. He's made sure that that won't get through. Salah is demanding it out wide. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Dybala. And it's Isco. Isco not easily shrugged off the ball. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Whistle's gone, that's foul. Icardi having a look. Looking here to cut their deficit. The shot! Icardi with the short one. Isco. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Neymar. Aubameyang spreads it towards the left. He's left his man. Crowd calling for him. Can he put it away? Yes! And they are cruising away. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So now the difference is 3. Neymar.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on.
Has a swing at it! It's in! It is no contest! It is a landslide! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom.
The whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. De Bruyne. Aubameyang. Neymar cuts it out. Brandt. Piqué does well there, alert. Manolas goes looking. Oh, good interception. Yan. Now it's Neymar. Right through the middle. He's got the ball. He's had a go. He scores! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Hector Bellerin gets into the right position to intercept. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Roberto Carlos. And back to base. Koscielny. Bernardo Silva, Messi, towering header! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. Rakitic, and he has been fouled there. Rakitic. Now it's Icardi. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the keeper's well positioned.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Just 5 minutes left. Beckham. Isco. Now it's Icardi. That's sprayed out wide. Back into the middle. Brandt. Going for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose. Plays it back. Is it in? It's broke. De Bruyne plays it forward. warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I can't bypass Cristiano Ronaldo. He knows how to get the job done because he's got the lot. I know I need to be careful about bias, but I really hope we see all the skills from him and that he puts on a show for us.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Vieira shows great strength. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Sané. He's got away. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's been taken straight back. Hit long and direct. So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes beautiful.
Mbappe. Modric battles to win it back. Ziyech. Mbappe. Azpilicueta plays it forward. Manolas concedes a free kick for that. Well, it really is one cross after another. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Out of play for a goal kick. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto Carlos. Crosses it in low. Goalkeeper's ball. Sané. He's played him through. Ziyech. A real chance to break. He's got options out wide. Mbappe crosses it in. Timely intervention. Sané tries to get it forward quickly. Gets good distance on it. Mbappe. Ziyech. Cuts it out. Modric. Done very well to intervene. It's a loose ball. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Can he get through? Griezmann. Griezmann! Cristiano. And they've scored! The breakthrough strike. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
De Bruyne. Played out to the right. Well positioned to make that interception.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
And the keeper's given it away. Alexander-Arnold. Modric. De Bruyne. Alexander-Arnold. Modric. Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. De Bruyne. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
It's a decent-looking cross. It's a brilliant interception. Aimed long and direct. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Underway again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gets up to head it! They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Yeah. Now the counter. Vieira. Piqué. De Bruyne. Mohamed Salah. Skriniar does well to read it and intercepts. De Bruyne goes steaming forward. Koulibaly does well there, alert. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Oh, great ball! Griezmann hits one! Ziyech. It's a promising ball. Mohamed Salah. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Right through the middle. De Bruyne, the scorer already in the game. And help's available out wide. Going through. Griezmann. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Manolas comes out on top in a really physical duel. Vieira. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Koulibaly gets into the right position to intercept. Decent looking ball. And the finish! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed. Out wide to the right. De Bruyne. Well read, he sorted that out. Away from immediate danger. It's come loose. Sané. Oh, real chance! Shot a goal! He can pounce on that. He has done it! Into the lead once more. Griezmann was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great. So we have a breakthrough. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Aubameyang needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Messi. Aubameyang pushes it out wide.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's got through. And he's there to cut it out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Messi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Played down the flank. Oh, nice touch. Oh, well played, he saw that coming.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, good interception. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. He's left his man.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Messi. Vieira! And that is that. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
It's hard to overlook Gerard Piqué.
Neymar! He's done very well to get to that.
Neymar really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Vieira boots it to safety. Suso. Can he score? Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Well, that has certainly made... And the shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Strong punch. Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
And that's been won straight back. Forward it goes. Kante goes looking. Now it's Neymar going through. Neymar tore at them and just came up short.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Looking to shoot! And that would have been some goal.
Ziyech just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Shoots! Vidal cuts it out. De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! That is absolutely glorious! A finish right from the top draw. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Out wide to the right. A real chance to break. He's got away. Out of play for a goal kick. Roberto Carlos. Neymar. De Bruyne threads one through. And it's got through. Roberto Carlos. Plenty waiting in the middle. He's left his man. Swept in. Pinged forward. And it's Ziyech. Ziyech! Ziyech! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Vidal, over to the left. Cristiano Ronaldo, and the finish! And that has been clubbed away. Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Good idea, just poorly executed. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making.
Has a pop! And it's a goal! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So we have... It's Neymar! They've scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. And we've reached half-time. We're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Neymar. Vieira! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
And he's cut it out. Looking to break out here. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. To the keeper and try something new. Referee's given a throw. It's De Bruyne. It's come loose. Messi is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Kante plays a clever pass. Well read, he sorted that out. Yeah.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Messi hits it! Kante gets rid without sophistication. Half an hour into the second half. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Roberto Carlos considers his options, looking to change the direction of the game here. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Suso has created one goal already. Neymar. Aimed long and direct. And it's Messi. Ziyech. A chance! That could spell trouble. Going through. Lofted into the middle. Great chance. It was a quality ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in, the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Messi. Cleared without complication. Vidal did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Get the better of his opposite number. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's another dead ball chance. So who's he going to be aiming for here? And it's hoisted clear. Surely a shot. Oh, the ball's come loose.
Vidal really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Chiellini gets good distance on it. Suso crosses it. In with a header! Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his track. Big chance! Must be! Mohamed Salah! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So now the difference is 3. Piqué plays it forward. It's a promising ball. He's got away. Big chance! 1-on-1! Speculative strike. That is a routine catch.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Yeah. Good ball. It's a loose ball. Vashelko plays it forward quickly. Oh, good ball. It's a good shoots. It's anyone's ball. Roberto Carlos. That's not going to make it. He's made sure that that won't get through. De Bruyne. With Ziyech. He's left his man. Is it in? He can pounce on that. It's there! Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area. And that is that. It ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
That's it for today. Thank you, Jim. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. And the weighted pass. An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate. And when it all comes to
Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
The contact was crisp. Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Vieira could try cutting inside here. Turns and goes back. And De Bruyne! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Van Dijk sends it forward with interest. He came, he saw, he delivered. An act of charity gratefully received. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. And he's cut it out. Toni Kroos, and now the breakaway. He's left his man. Mbappe got a sight of goal. Can he finish? He scores! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So we have a breakthrough.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Eriksen. And it's Messi. Looks to thread it through. He's gone for it!
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and
the shot's on! Sticks it away! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Deftly done. Toni Kroos. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Keeper goes long. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he just whacks it away. Mbappe. Mohamed Salah displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Mohamed Salah. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Ziyech goes long. Nice little chip. It's a brilliant interception. Mohamed Salah needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. The half-time whistle.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Foden. Chip through. He's got options out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Gets his head to it! Yeah. De Bruyne. Mbappe battles to win it back. Foden. Messi. Now it's Messi. Vieira demonstrates his quality. Koulibaly. Vieira. Ericsson. Alexander-Arnold. Messi going through, and Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Now it's De Bruyne. Vieira. Real chance! Messi. Tries lifting it over. Tries to float one. Surprised the keeper, but missed the target.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence too.
Looking to shoot! Neymar. Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Neymar! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Neymar. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Neymar. Now a chance to break. Chooses to go back. Toni Kroos. And it's been taken straight back. He's made certain that won't get through. Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne. And he's made sure that that won't get through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Can he put it away? That's a lovely try, but not to be.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's Salah. Foden clips one through. He's had a go! Oh, taken with style! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Foden is the guilty party there. So, the manager making the last of his changes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Messi is desperately calling for it out wide. That's not going to find its target. And De Bruyne! Should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Has a shot! Cleared without complication. Vieira looks to dink. Towering header! This could fall anywhere! Knocks it away. Modric.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Modric with the slide tackle there. Now it's De Bruyne. And very well to intervene. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Away from immediate danger. Neymar gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Roberto Carlos has got himself a free kick. And back to base. Koulibaly. And there goes the final whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, they approached this...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. So, does he stay or does he go? That's the question on everyone's lips, where the manager's contract is concerned.
The speculation is to be expected, Peter, but it doesn't help the dressing room, so the manager's got to hold all that together.
And it's been taken straight back. Neymar. And it's Lukaku. Now it's Neymar. Hit long and direct. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Jordi Alba does well to read it and intercepts. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Chance to break. De Bruyne. Roberto Carlos plays it forward. Rakitic. Now it's And Aubameyang! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Deftly done. And it's hoisted clear. Rakitic knocks it away. Conte. Mohamed Salah, good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chase.
Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Done very well to intervene. De Bruyne goes looking. Well weighted. Timely intervention. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Liverpool seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Yeah. Now it's Aubameyang. Let's put a stop to that. And it's Lukaku. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rakitic. Keita clips one through. Roberto Carlos pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Yeah.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Jordi Alba cuts it out. Keeper's got good distance on that. Keita. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's through and all alone! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Rakitic, who does have an assist to his name. Well, they could break here. Lukaku is being caught there, it's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. De Bruyne! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Strong challenge, but well within the laws. The shot's on! And that'll be the last act of the first half. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. The action is back underway. A solitary Kante receives a free kick for that. Kante is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
It's got him rattled. Going through. Forward it goes. Kike with a fine tackle. to meet it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Aubameyang certainly could have and should have made more of that.
It's Aubameyang.
Keita really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Aubameyang. Fine defending there. Aubameyang. This is promising. He's on his way. Has a pop! Back of the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now.
Gets up to head it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Neymar. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to...
Oh, given away! Fires from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Vieira gets it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Right through the middle. He's left his man. Messi! Oh, managed to get it away. He'll try from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Vieira certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Dinks one in. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
And a lob! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, good defence is built on positioning, communication, and you've got to have a desire to attack the ball, but they were found really wanting then on all 3 aspects. Nobody took charge.
And when it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Aubameyang, he's had a shot! It's there!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Liverpool have decided now is the time to make their final change. Liverpool opting to make a double change here. So is this the start of a comeback? Looking for space out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's one! Away from immediate danger. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's has a hit! Trying to get there. De Bruyne boots it to safety. That had to be more accurate. All the way back, and they start again. Rakitic looks to clip it forward. Surely he's Cristiano Ronaldo! Should have put that one away.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And that's been won straight back. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Big chance! They've scored! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So now the difference is 3. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Deftly done. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Must score! Looking to... He's gone for it! Surely this time! It goes to show he is human after all. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Oh, good interception. PK. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Aubameyang into the box. Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up, and the keeper's given it away. The final whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent.